Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Apps to Try. And today, pag-uusapan natin ang productivity. Marami ngayon ang naka-stuck sa bahay at walang magawa, feeling unproductive. I know, even I feel it too. Some resort to playing games, watching TV, watching Netflix, YouTube, and scrolling through social media, and posting about throwbacks of when they could still go outside. Hashtag missing the beach, causing us to feel depressed and lonely and just unproductive. But what if I told you that there are apps out there that can help us make better decisions on what to prioritize, have a sense of accomplishment, and just overall feel much more productive? Interested to try? Well, here are some apps that I recommend using to increase productivity. Google Keep. Google Keep is a very simple app. It's mainly used for taking down lists and notes. But let's see it in action. How can you download it? How can you install an app? If you're a first-time app user, this is how you can install apps. You can use the following instructions to install future apps that we'll discuss. Alright, for Android users, it's really simple. Actually, Google Keep is already pre-installed for Android users, apparently. I did not fact check this, I'm sorry. But because it's already installed on an Android device, you can already go to it and try it out yourself. If you haven't tried it, check it out. But I'm going to show you on Android how to install apps. Any app out there, just search for the app and install it. This is the instructions. I'm going to show you how to install an app from the Play Store. So just go to Play Store and we're going to search for an app. Let's search for apps made by Google. So I'm just going to type in Google right there and I click search, and I'm seeing some apps that I've already installed. I haven't installed Google Go. A lighter, faster way to search. And I click install and I click accept. Alright, continue. And I just skip this part. And there you go. That's going to be downloading. I let that download. So it's installing. Now it's installed. You can hit open and it will open up the app. So it's the same for any other application out there. So try it and go on to the next part. Alright, so let's see how we can download this app. For iOS users, simply just go to the App Store and we go to the search tab and let's search for Google Keep. Go. And there it is. You'll see Google Keep down here. I'll just hit get. Alright, there we go. Now it's just gonna ask me for my fingerprint. There we go. Now that it's done, I'll just wait for that to finish. Now it's downloading. And let's just wait for that to download. Alright, now that it's downloaded, you just have to hit open. And you can capture anything. You can keep it synchronized across all of your devices where you're signed in to Google. And then we can add labels, colors, and reminders to your notes so you can get back to them later. So let's get started. And I'll just use my account. I don't have any notes right now. So to do that, let's just click the plus button here. And I can make a note. I'll just make one right now. Note to self. Hello. This is a note. And then you don't need to click save or anything. Hit back and it automatically creates a there. To delete a note, tap the long press, hit more, and then hit delete right there. There we go, and hit delete. So it's moved to trash. I can just choose to undo. If I want to make a list, a checklist, I hit this button right there, and I can make a checklist. Grocery items. I need milk. I also need eggs. And it gives you some suggestions if you're in a hurry. So maybe eggs and bacon, cereal, and there we go. That's my list. And I go back, and there's my grocery items. Now I can also attach a photo onto a note or a list, so I can hit the list again or a note, or I can even just add the image. I can take a photo, ask me to allow access to my camera, use it as that, take a photo, and I use photo. So I want to use this photo for making a note. My hand. Yes, it's my hand. There we go. And there's my notes. I also like na meron siyang dark mode. So I'm just going to activate dark mode here. And when I activate dark mode, it automatically adjusts to the settings of your device. So kung naka-dark mode na ang phone mo, automatic din, naka-dark mode din yung Google Keep. Maganda ang dark mode para hindi ma-strain yung eyes mo kapag gumagamit ka ng device, kahit anong device. Pagka naka-dark mode, less strain sa eyes, and therefore mas maganda siyang gamitin. Looks like I can also add a voice note. Hey Google, I just want to add another voice note. So yeah, so there's my voice note. I like this. I can convert whatever I want to say as a note. Let me do another one. Remind me to eat more vegetables, like a lot. And I'll just call this more veggies. Hey, I have a note that I won't follow. Google Keep is an app developed by, yep, you guessed it. Seriously? Do you really have to make me say who developed Google Keep? This app is available for iOS and Android. So pwede nyong gamitin sa mga phones and tablets nyo. It can also be downloaded as a Chrome extension para magamit ninyo sa mga browsers ninyo, sa Google Chrome browser ninyo for desktop or PC. Productive Habit Tracker. Let's talk about the Productive Habit Tracker. I personally like this one because of its user experience. Let's take a look at the interface. Personally like this one because it has a very personalized feel to it. So let's just... What time do you usually wake up? Ooh, I usually wake up at 6. Continue. When do you want to reflect on your day? Ooh, 7 p.m.? No, maybe 8. Yeah, 8? Maybe 9. Yeah, okay, 9. Allow notifications. Yes, because it needs to remind you. So you need to allow this. Do you often procrastinate? This is embarrassing. But let's just say for the example of the audience that they do procrastinate. Yes, and I want to change it. Do you find it hard to focus? Again, for the example, yes, I get distracted easily. I want to build good habits. I want to be organized. Or I'm not ready to answer. I just want to build good habits. Now, there is a 7-day free trial for a premium version of Productive, which allows you to have unlimited number of habits, advanced reminders, motivating stats, and more. But right now, we're just going to go with whatever it can offer. So let's choose our first habit. You can use drink water, exercise, meditate, or read. I'm going to choose drink water. Stay hydrated and flush out toxins. How many glasses a day do I want? I haven't even tried more than 7. I never reached 7. So I'm just going to go with 5. So it's building up your habit plan. So you don't have to. So here's your first habit. Swipe right to complete the habit. Oh, I know that I've drank. I've taken 4 glasses today. So I'll just swipe. Tap the green button to complete the habit. And yay, I got my 1-day streak. Now, there's a 7-day free trial, then auto renews it minus 50%. You can try that and try free and subscribe. This trial automatically renews into a paid subscription and will continue to automatically renew until you cancel. So we're not going to do that today. So I got this and I can swipe left to undo. Staying at home, let's form habits that help keep us and our loved ones safe. Please follow these simple steps. Continue staying at home. Ooh, these are new habits that we can try, like host a movie or a marathon, play a board game, do a puzzle, learn a new language. So now that we're in quarantine, it's kind of suggesting to us what are other habits that we can form while we're at home. I like this. This is very, very nice. So maybe I'd like to do or to learn a new language. I'll use that icon. I don't want to spend 3 hours on a language. That's really hard. Just 1 hour a day, weekdays, and I want to do it in the morning. That's my new habit, and I have now one, and it organizes it on the day or the time of the reminder. So I have one in the morning. I can swipe here in the afternoon. What are my habits for the afternoon, and what are my habits for the evening? And also it shows you all day habits, like what are the habits for the whole day. If you tap on stats, you'll be able to see, since it's only been 0 days, you'll be able to see how many days have you been hitting your target, that's a great thing. Some challenges you can try. A bedtime routine challenge. Ooh, that's nice. For those people who have trouble sleeping in time, or have trouble trying to sleep at a regular time, like maybe 7 p.m. all the time, and having trouble sleeping early, this is a very good challenge for you. Sugar-free challenge. Ooh, now this is hard. I have not had a day where I've not had sugar, so maybe I might try this and I'll fail. Intermittent fasting challenge. Ooh. No alcohol challenge. Mindfulness challenge. Relationship challenge. Social media detox challenge. Now that is very hard. Many people will just try this and give up maybe on the 3rd or 4th day of no social media. I think I have tried it and I gave up on the 2nd day. So might want to try that. Yeah, it's really just dark. There is no light mode. So I think they understand that people just really like dark mode. Generally, people like dark mode, so they just went with the whole dark theme. That's productive, and that's great. That's amazing. I love this app. See, with Productive Habit Tracker, it's not just about making a habit. It's about motivating you to make that habit. Productive is available on iOS, Android, and watchOS. So guys, the next time you want to make a grocery list for your next supply run, or you just want to make a new habit like drinking water or getting more exercise, try the apps that we mentioned earlier while we still have more time at home. What do you think about these apps? Are there any productivity apps that you would like to recommend or you recommend sharing? Any apps that you want us to check out? Leave it on the comments down below. On our next episode, we'll be talking about budgeting. We hope all of you stay safe during this time. I'd like to give a shout out to all my family out there in Manila, the Reyeses and the Robleses, and please don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon so we can get notifications on all of our future episodes. Also on our Facebook page, TryPH, like it, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.